you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety, and today we're gathered here to watch our stories. We're here to watch Friday Night Smackdown as a community all together here on the channel. And we've got some interesting matches coming around the corner tonight. We've got LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa, and of course we've got the two semifinals matches in the Women's United States Championship title tournament. We've got Bayley versus Chelsea Green, and we've got Michin versus Tiffany. So that should be interesting, and yeah, should be a good show. And then we've got Cody and Kevin having another face-off before their match at Saturday night's main event. I don't know if we're going to cover Saturday night's main event or not. That is TBD. But either way, we're still going to be continuing to watch the stories here on SmackDown. Although, because of Monday Night Raw jumping over to Netflix next month, we may do some Monday Night Raw reactions too, but that's not going to stop us from doing any extra reactions if we feel up for it, because 'tis the season for more reactions, am I right? So yeah, just let me know what y'all want me to watch and react to down in the comments down below. And we will do our best to make it work. I figured, you know what, maybe we'll watch something a little different here and there from time to time, you know, New Year and everything, especially because we don't have any PLEs to react to until March, because I'm going to Royal Rumble, so we'll be here. It'll be too cold to go and do anything. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's get to it, people. Alrighty, people, here we go. We've got Jimmy Uso here tonight. He's got a broken toe from Survivor Series, so he's out here on a crutch and all that. Jimmy, you did a fantastic job at War Games, truly one of the MVPs of that match. Everybody understood their assignment at War Games, okay? Everybody did. It's Royal Rumble season. It's Royal Rumble season coming up. Lots of love for the OTC. On top of that, Jay also sells some of the most merch, and he gets some of the craziest reactions and has cool entrances. So, I mean, win, win, win. That's accurate. We might not like what he's doing, but we're proud of him. That sums up everything, Jimmy. Thank you. Yeah, what's next for Jimmy? Royal Rumble. Come on, Royal Rumble. Listen, we've been here this entire time. Oh, he mentioned Royal Rumble winner. I could see him going for the US title. I could kind of see it. You might as well. It never hurts to dream big. Solo's there quite clearly. He's got a match later tonight. You know what? I can kind of actually see him winning the United States Championship next year. But, oh, okay, well, there's Drew. Okay, well, this makes sense because Drew went after Jay, Sammy, and, well, now Jimmy. So this is all adding up in my brain. I probably missed somebody in there. I don't know. Is he on SmackDown now? Or like, what's going on with this trade portal? Listen, I'm just happy Drew's back. He's been one of my favorites to watch this year. And for a little while. And well, he's always been one of my favorites to watch. But like, especially this last year or two, it's been very entertaining. Or what if they're getting OG Bloodline all together on Monday Night Raw and Drew staying put on Monday Night Raw? Although he could have some fun over on SmackDown. Oh, see, they need to establish some rules with this trade portal crap that they mentioned last week. They didn't establish anything, no timeline, no deadlines, no nothing. Just trade. Just trade portal existing. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to seeing where all this develops. Obviously, this is probably leading to something happening on the Netflix debut, right? I'm guessing, because Drew's over on Raw. Jimmy, Roman, they're on SmackDown. The trade portal is open, and Jay and Sammy are all over on Raw. But we'll see what happens moving forward. Either way, great to see Jimmy Uso. We're just gonna give it all a big old thumbs up. What was that, Michael Cole? He just said Belsey, as in like Bayley and Chelsea's names mixed together. Come on, Michael Cole. Either way, we've got Michin versus Tiffany. Oh my god, I shouldn't have laughed as hard as I did at that, but I did. Here we go, Michin out of the gate right there. Some offense. Oh, nice drop kick. Like, deep down, I really want this to just boil down to, like, Chelsea and Michin, but I'm pretty happy with whoever wins this at this point. Oh! Oh, I heard that on the apron. Oh, no. Alrighty, so we're back on the outside of the ring after the commercial break, which was in picture-in-picture. Michin's on the offense now. Nice DDT right there from Michin. Another nice DDT right there. Oh, counter from Tiffany. Oh, hang on here. Something's happening here. Michin's into the ropes now. Okay, that was a cool counter right there. That was cool into the tarantula like that. That was cool. Oh, there goes Tiffany. Oh, Michin kicked out. Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, there's Michin. That might be it. Alrighty, Michin's going to the finals. She's had a great year altogether. Just, you know, between SmackDown and her stuff over on NXT as well. Michin's had a pretty solid year. Very consistent, good matches. Can't really complain. Not at all. So I'm excited for her. I want to see who she'll take on, but this was a good match. The people were into it. We're going to give this a thumbs up. Alrighty, well, Roman's about to go on about Solo. Oh, there's the wise man. He's with Roman in this little pre-taped thing. Yeah, Solo understood the assignment as the enforcer. He really did. Now this is cinema. I'm still sad just thinking about the wise man getting attacked. Oh, the Ulafala! How did we lose it? We finally getting answers. Okay, we're going back to when Roman's father gave him the Ulafala. I remember that happening. Okay, January 6th on Netflix. Oh, we are seated for this one. We're getting Tribal Combat on Netflix on January 6th. Oh, we are so seated for this one. Oh, this is what we're waiting for, people. This is what we're waiting for. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, did I miss something? But like, did we figure out how Roman lost the Ulafala? Okay, so it's implied that Solo did actually take the Ulafala. Did we finally get that answered? Oh my god, we might have finally had some answers. I just love seeing Roman and Paul back together. We have always acknowledged you, Roman. We've never acknowledged Solo. Oh, this is gonna get good. Oh, we will be here for the first episode of Netflix. 1000%. We will be here for that. But people, we finally might actually have gotten that answer right in a way. I mean, to be fair, I feel like we've always sort of known that Solo in some shape or form took the Ulafala. But like, we just want to know where the place and the time were. This was a really good segment. I'm excited for Netflix. I'm excited to watch Tribal Combat, Roman versus Solo. You know that there's going to be some bloodline shenanigans involved in some shape or form, regardless of whether or not that everybody has to stay behind, right? It's the bloodline. I'm sensing this is going to be a major plot point, unless if they're going to save the major plot point for Royal Rumble itself, or we're going to get two major plot points. I don't know. I'm excited. We're giving this a thumbs up. Oh, this idiot's not on this kickoff show, right? Y'all, look at who's on the promo material for Monday Night Raw Netflix kickoff happening on Wednesday afternoon. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? Y'all see our former good pal on there? There was a little clip circulating of him claiming that he retired from WWE. And I'm like, sir, you're on the promotional material for the Netflix thing. Clearly, you're not retiring anytime. What did I say? I said that he was gonna come back right around Royal Rumble because I'm going. They did this for me. They clearly did this for me. All right, who's Carmelo's mystery opponent here? We've been wanting some answers on this all week. Oh no. Well, we got Braun Strowman. Carmelo, it's been nice knowing you. I'm not gonna apologize for being petty in that last lower third either. But either way, Carmelo, it's been nice knowing you. I mean, this would make sense, right? To have like one Braun on one show and one on the other. I think the last time that Braun Strowman was on SmackDown, he was still in that random tag team with Ricochet, and it somehow worked. Right? Am I following this? Am I following the plot correctly? I'm pretty sure we are. Okay, so I think they mentioned that he's the first one to properly transfer through the transfer portal, right? Am I following this? I can't. It would be kind of interesting if, like, Braun and Carmelo were kind of switched on the shows, right? Like, have Carmelo go to Raw, then Braun come over to SmackDown. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, snap. Okay, that was cool from Carmelo right there. Oh my god, he just got, like, shot-putted almost outside the ring. Well, he's on the apron, technically, but still. It's like the 2K game. You're just, like, trying to, like, take down the opponent. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he definitely hit the counter button right on time, which is definitely what we don't do in our 2K games. Okay, welcome to SmackDown. So I guess it's official that Braun Strowman is the first one to get traded over, but then who got traded over to Raw from SmackDown? Right? Who did Braun get traded for? Yeah, this match happened. Braun Strowman's apparently on SmackDown. We still don't know the full guidelines necessarily on these trades, but it sounds like the trade window closes by the time that Netflix rolls around. Am I following this correctly? I don't know. But either way, Braun Strowman's on SmackDown, so there's that. Poor Carmelo. Okay, so Michael Cole basically said that Solo basically stole the Ulafala, as discussed. LA Knight just basically roasted both bloodlines before the match. And now Solo's got a microphone of his own. Or attempt to go after Shinsuke last week, right? Attempt is the strong word. Why'd they go after LA Knight? Why'd they go after Andrade? I have questions about that. Like, they were just all hashing out their own business. And now we got Solo with Roman coming up with Tribal Combat at Netflix. At the Netflix debut. Not at Netflix, oh, that'd be funny. He just, like, interrupted him. Oh, LA Knight, we do not deserve you. Not at all. Well played, LA Knight. Well played. Admiring the courage of LA Knight, this is not his first rodeo with Solo or the Bloodline in general. Listen, I mean, like we've been sort of saying this entire time, if you're, like, in the Bloodline arc or you're, like, Bloodline adjacent, you're probably in a decent little spot here. So this is a side mission I'm okay with for the time being. All right, here we go. We got some offense right out of the gate. Why are we still calling Solo the new tribal chief if he's been calling himself the tribal chief / new tribal chief for like 8 months now? He still ain't my tribal chief. So at some point, Solo did in fact steal the Ulafala. Now we just need the time, the location, like we need more details, like quit burying the lead. Please use the 5 W's and H, release as many of them as you can. I really don't think it's going to be a long time before we see LA Knight with another championship, whether that's the US title, a world title. I really don't think they're going to make us wait too long. If I had to take a gander, I'm gonna guess maybe 6 months. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Just kind of based on the energy, based on the vibes. I could be entirely wrong, but Solo's on the offense. The bloodline is lurking at ringside. And that was Michael Cole's words, not mine. But again, why do we keep calling him the new tribal chief if he's been the tribal chief of the new bloodline for like months now? It's the semantics for me. There goes LA Knight right on the commentary table with Solo. I mean, Solo does need a win, but I don't know if this is the direction that he needs necessarily right now. I don't know. Because I'm thinking like with Solo going to tribal combat against Roman, he probably needs like a good win or two ahead of time, right? I don't know. Maybe that's where he picks up the win, is at the Netflix debut. But in the meantime, with this match, I just smell shenanigans because it's the bloodline and it's bloodline shenanigans, right? There goes LA Knight with more offense right there. Oh, over the top rope. Oh, well, he just took out Tama Tonga, so I mean, that helps, right? Okay, well, maybe not so much now. Oh, well, why do the referees never kick out the bloodline from ringside? Okay, well, we're off to commercial break in picture, but I have so many questions on this show. So many questions on the show. Michael Cole, other people use the drive-by kick. What are we going on about? It's not just Roman. Okay, now this is definitely Roman Reigns. See, Roman's already in Solo's head rent-free. There goes LA Knight with the counter. Very smooth counter right into the suplex. I love the sign in the crowd that says, "Put Jacob Fatu in Fortnite." Oh, nope. Solo ducked out of the way there. Oh no. However, again, I just want to see Jacob versus everybody on the roster right now at this point, but I'd like to see Jacob versus LA Knight. That would be great. I know, it's like, Christina, you're just like putting him up against everybody. That'd be quite a good match. I would enjoy it. It'd be good. Oh, there goes Solo with the kick. Oh no, look out. Oh no. Oh. All right, look at that. Okay, good counter. That elbow is awesome. It's one of my new favorite things. Oh, look out. Oh no, I don't like this. What did I say? Bloodline shenanigans. Oh, snap. Did they ever give a reason for why they went after LA Knight and Andrade and Shinsuke last week? And there goes the spike. Okay, but like, isn't the spike supposed to be like what, like, finishes off people? Why are we still going after people? And why is Andrade coming out here for the save? Why is Apollo Crews out here? I'm so confused. Like, Andrade and LA Knight, they were having a little competitive feud with Carmelo for a while, so I mean, it kind of adds up, but like Apollo Crews, I don't understand this one. I like Apollo, but I just don't understand where he's kind of like in the mix in this whole situation. All right, well that just happened. Bloodline shenanigans, as I called it, but it was still a good match. I really enjoyed it. The people were really into it. And yeah, I just enjoyed the match for what it was. Again, kind of the shenanigans part we expected because it's bloodline shenanigans per usual. So there's that. But we're gonna give all this a thumbs up because I enjoyed it. I was entertained by this. And I got so many questions that nobody's gonna answer. Still gonna keep asking them. Alrighty, so we got Chelsea versus Bayley in the second semifinals matchup of the evening. Winner faces Michin tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. And the winner of that match will be the inaugural Women's United States Champion. Michael Cole, you're such a hater. Come on, like, is a Grand Slam champion. She still is a Grand Slam champion, whether titles exist or not, right? Or if they still hold on to a title or not. Like, it's an accomplishment in and of itself. What are we going on about? Put a little respect on Bayley's name there. Well, no, everybody's had all these different things going on with the SmackDown women's division. Like, it's all intertwined together. Like, we've established this over the last few months. All right, so we got Piper at ringside. We got to keep our eyeballs. Yep. We got to keep our eyeballs peeled on her. Just took down Bayley. Alrighty, well, we're off to commercial, and we're about 2.5, almost 3 minutes into the match. Alright, that gets a little bit of a pass. Alrighty, people, we are back with the semifinals of the Women's United States Championship Tournament. Bayley versus Chelsea. Oh, sneaky pin right there from Chelsea. Wait, are they really going to show us a clip of the movie during the match? Oh my god, oh god, we just came back from we just came back from commercial break, and now they're giving us a picture-in-picture of the trailer during the match. Has that happened before? Oh my god. Oh god. I get that, like, we have to, like, promote everything, but that was annoying. Oh, kick out from Chelsea right there. Oh! Ouch, right into the turnbuckle. And Chelsea kicks out. Oh, that might be it for Bayley. Oh, that was close. Look at Chelsea's facial expression. That's fantastic. I see what you did there, Chelsea. I see what you did there. Oh, Piper just got Chelsea out of the way right there. Oh, Bayley taking out Piper, but not Chelsea. Oh, yeah, really, get in the ring, Chelsea. Oh, I heard 7 and then 4. What is happening? I definitely did not hear things right. Okay, now we're at 7. All right, Bayley's back at the count of 9. Chelsea with the kick. Chelsea's looking for it. Oh, Chelsea might have it. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Michin versus Chelsea. I love this for all of us. I really do. I'm so excited. Oh, those two deserve it so much. Both Michin and Chelsea, they've had some great years this year, and I'm just so proud of them. Oh, I will be very happy with whoever wins this championship tomorrow night. I really will. But I mean, this was a good match. I enjoyed it, and I'm just looking forward to seeing this matchup tomorrow night between Chelsea and Michin. This should be good. And again, whoever wins that match, they will more than deserve this championship. So I'm looking forward to it. So all of this gets a thumbs up. Okay, so we're doing this face-off between Cody and Kevin, and Cody's out. Michael Cole's introducing both Kevin and Cody, but Kevin's nowhere to be found. Interview, this was a face-off, right? Oh god, the car segment from last week, that was funny. We need coffee in the car with Cole and Cody. There we go. I can smell that we're going to have a title change hands on Saturday night's main event, but I don't know which one will change hands. Kevin's all just fed up with everything. There he is in the car. Yeah, really, come on, Michael Cole, prove that you're an unbiased journalist. I'm the one that's asking all the questions. Again, Kevin's like really like hammering in all the points here, right? Right? Oh, things are getting personal. God. Kevin, you're better than that. We don't need to be bringing up Stardust again. We brought him up last week. We don't need another week of Stardust in a row. Okay, at least Cody acknowledges that Kevin's got better material. How do you know where he's at, Cody? We don't have a location indicator anywhere. I mean, I'm guessing that he's somewhere in the parking garage, right? Or the parking lot? Yeah, parking garage probably, because it looks like a parking garage. But how does he know that Kevin's there? That's the better question that I have. Okay, well, Kevin made his own appearance. That would make sense. I mean, this one's kind of on Cody because, like, how did he know that Kevin was actually there in the first place? See, I'm asking all these questions. See, I'm on everybody. So these two security people couldn't have bothered to actually, like, stop everything or attempt to stop everything while they were backstage just now. I'm just not having any of this at this point. No, Kevin was on the right right side the entire time, pretty much. Kevin is justified for like at least 80% of this whole situation here, with Randy being the other 20% that we can't justify. Not really. Because all really Randy did was like he understood why Cody had a team with Roman. You know, like that was basically it. Oh, well, Kevin just hit Cody with the title. Oh boy. Honestly, I'd like to see Kevin with the world title. And I love how Kevin's got the Stardust shirt. Although, again, I don't even know if I was into Stardust back when Stardust was a thing. Now that I'm really thinking about it, because it's been a minute, right? But yeah, it's like, is that all the material that we got on him? I don't know. It's just, we've got so much to work with Kevin. Kevin don't care. This man's not going to care. He's just going to go after everybody at some point. Well, that is how the show wraps up. Alrighty, we got Kevin walking out strong and tall at the very end of the show. And yeah, I mean, again, this was a weird way to kind of end the show, but I mean, it made sense. Everybody trying to get that final word in. I mean, that was their wording, not mine, right? But overall, still pretty good stuff from Kevin and Cody. Again, Kevin's justified for like 80% of this feud, as we've sort of established here. I don't think this is going to be a title change, but they could pull a swerve on us. I don't know. But overall, this segment gets a thumbs up. Alrighty, overall thoughts on this week's episode of SmackDown? Not too bad. We had a lot of moving pieces. Again, we're kind of building up for like 3 shows at once almost, right? Maybe even 4, sort of, but not right now, obviously, because there is another Saturday night's main event happening in January in San Antonio. So that's happening, like, I think right before Royal Rumble, something crazy like that. But for right now, we're building up to tomorrow, / by the time that this is posted, today's Saturday night's main event. We're building up towards, of course, Raw on Netflix with the tribal combat stuff, and then we're also building up towards Royal Rumble, which I'm especially looking forward to. I'm a little bit biased, but speaking of which, I forgot to put this in the intro, but I did indeed get tickets to the SmackDown before Royal Rumble in Indianapolis. It was actually a little bit more expensive than I thought it was going to be, but I feel like it makes sense because there's fewer seats because it's in an arena. So, you know, lower supply, but high demand equals higher prices. But it still wasn't too bad. Again, I'm kind of like right in the middle, so I'm still going to be able to see stuff, which is great. And I'm just excited to go. It's going to be a great time. But overall, we still did really good on tickets for Royal Rumble weekend, so I'm very thrilled about that, and I'm very thrilled to go. Again, it's a bucket list item for me, so I'm excited. I'm gonna keep saying that the closer we get to it, but it's true. But I'm looking forward to seeing what all happens moving forward on SmackDown. We got so much going on. We got the women's tag team stuff handled right now. Naomi's kind of filling in for Jade while Jade's out. We've got the, of course, Women's United States Championship situation going on. And yeah, there's just a lot of moving pieces. I'm still curious about how long this whole trade thing is going to happen. I think they mentioned that it might go until like Raw on Netflix, which is January 6th, which that would make sense because that's still a few weeks out, right? So either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens moving forward. We had so much that happened this week. So this week's gonna get a big old thumbs up because we continued a lot of stories. We've just moved a lot of things forward, right? I mean, we had Tiffany and the Money in the Bank situation backstage. The tag team titles even got a spotlight. They remembered, we finally saw like Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. They had a confrontation with Braun Strowman backstage. So that all happened. But yeah, either way, lots of continuity and still lots of questions. And that's exactly what I'm here for. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button to get notifications right here and that sort of thing. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.